Hi there, it's Shell, and today I am showing you our project. This is the Friend Journal, so that's what it's going to be called, in my Etsy shop. And I decided to go with selling the yellow journal. I think it's so adorable, and you know, we put it all together. You can go to the playlist and see how we made every component to here. Has a 2.5-inch spine. Because I usually don't have enough room, so I always have started making my spines about 2.5 inches because I like to put a lot of ephemera in there and goodies. The front is about 7.5 by about 5.5. So, and I did the corners were really raggedy, so I did get these corner protectors. I think they're so pretty, off of Amazon. And then I made this little chain as the closure. If you don't like that, if you're the one that gets this book and you don't like that, you could take it off and maybe put some seam binding on there. I just thought it would be kind of cute. It has 3 little charms. It has this little key, a little Mickey Mouse kind of key. And then it has this little pair of little acorns. And this is just a bulb pin. And that way you can tighten it, or, you know, as much as you want or not, using that bulb pin. And then just a clasp that goes either in the little jump ring or through the eyelet. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want to, you know. Okay, so I'm using a kit from Kelly's Crafts by Kelly on Etsy, and that link is below, as well as, and I'm using some like journaling cards from TLC Creates Vintage. So, but the main kit is from Kelly's Crafts by Kelly. So I think it turned out really cute. Some of the printing, I think it's either user error or my printer, but it kind of had lines through it, and that didn't bother me because I think it just makes it look more vintage. This is a Gayle Agostinelli kind of pocket, and they have little, I have 3 of these in the book. They have little tags in there, just manila tags, that I put little tag enforcers on, hole enforcers, and some ribbon. So I think that looks really cute in here. This is some little pieces from the books. The book I used, one of the books I used was really fragile, so I just used some of their graphics. I think it turned out really sweet. And again, this is part of the paper, the book that was really fragile, and I just reinforced it, cut it down, reinforced it with some paper and some washi. Here's a little envelope from the kit. And we have 2 of these in the book. And I have a little journaling spot there that I cut from some leftover paper. And I just have that, the flap over, and then a little paper clip there. Some ledger paper that's coffee dyed. Here's a journaling spot from TLC Creates Vintage. And I have that attached with this teeny tiny kind of library pocket that I kind of designed. I saw one in a little travel kit that I got at Christmas time, and I thought I could make those, so I created that. There will be a tutorial for these little guys coming to my channel soon. And I just put a little piece of ribbon on there just to kind of give it a little topper. Put a stamp there, and I just glued it to paper clip. And so you can use it as a little teeny tiny journaling spot if you like to. So, and I did show how I made these as I was doing the creation of this book, but some people don't watch the Craft with Me's, so I'm just going to do a simple tutorial on that. Coffee dyed paper, some children's dictionary paper. Here is a little pocket from the kit, in this, and I just did a little collage in there, and I added a couple of pieces. This is from Kelly Creates Vintage, or Kelly's Crafts by Kelly, and this is from TLC Creates Vintage. This is some eco dye paper that I made, some book from the story, page from the story, some more little images, some more graphics. Daddy. Sorry. Some more paper. Here's the middle of the signature. And what I did is I just tied it into a bow. Sorry. And I double knotted it just so those would be out of our way. Have a little... Sorry, my cat's in the background knocking everything on the floor. Piece of paper with a little image. And this is the back of the paper. This is another one of those envelopes that Miss Gayle made, and I just did the same thing and added some little pieces in here. Here is a pocket, and I have a little guest check from Kelly's Crafts by Kelly. Kind of ties my tongue up a little bit, and another little journaling card. All these have coffee dye paper on the back. Here's another little graphic from the fragile book pages. Here is a belly band with a little postcard graphic in there. And I just did, you know, some of the papers that have to do with friendship, because this is like a friendship book. So some washi tape on here. This is a faux front envelope by Miss Gayle, so I just kind of used her idea and just did a little bit of stuff in there. And if you guys have not seen that, be sure and go to Gayle Agostinelli's page, and she does beautiful little envelopes. There's nothing in this envelope, but you could certainly put something in there. This is the back of the pocket front card. I'm not sure what she called that, but it's like a pocket front page, because this page goes all the way through, and then each signature has one of those, and then a little manila tag. I think that is such a cute addition to these books. And then I have paper, book page, some crackle paper. I guess that's like tracing paper, some more journaling cards. These are also from TLC Creates Vintage, just kind of little journaling cards, but it kind of gives you a prompt. So if you don't know what you want to write about that day, I thought that was really cute. Here's another one of those little, I guess I'm going to call them small library pockets. There. Here is a large pocket with another card from TLC Creates Vintage. And I just put it upside down because I wanted this purple to show. So here's another envelope, but this one is folded in half and goes on the page. So I have a few pieces of ephemera in there, a little stamp book that I put in some coffee dye paper cut-offs. I think that turned out so cute. And then this is my kind of collage corner pocket, I guess. And this was inspired by Pinterest. And just some little journaling spots in there as well. You know, some more cut-off. Here's another little belly band. Just tons of little journaling spots in here, tons of little cute little images throughout. And I love this kit because, you know, it's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted a friendship kit, you know, mothers, friends, playing, things like that. And here's the last signature and the pocket page. Here's some more. Here's a little small envelope pocket. Tons of just little pockets and journaling spots. Here's another envelope, has a little journaling card inside there, and that's on this coffee stained ledger paper. Coffee dyed paper. Here's this page. Here is an eco dyed paper. Another bow in the center. But aren't those are just so cute, those little images. Just cute. I really like this. Another postcard in this belly band. And here's the back. And I made a pocket using the little journaling or the dictionary, children's dictionary page. And I just made this little pocket with a guest check, and then I put another one of those cards from TLC Creates Vintage in there. I love all of her little, you know, journaling cards and things like that. They're really cute. Another little journaling spot with coffee dyed paper, and they're sewed all the way around. Another tiny envelope pocket, library pocket. Just, I would use this page for friends. So it's really all about friendship, and I think it turned out really cute. I love this. Isn't that beautiful? And then the back, I put another one of those library, I'm sorry, it's not library. It's a Gayle Agostinelli double envelope kind of pocket. And so I have the lips here. I put those little stamp books that I made with some cutoffs in there. And then here is an image sewn on coffee dye paper. Pocket here. And that's from TLC Creates Vintage. And pocket here. So there's tons of places for some journaling, tons of little pockets, things like that. And this will be in my Etsy at Shell Bears Creations on Etsy. So if you guys are interested, I think it turned out really, really cute. And again, I'm just gonna tie this. And again, if you are not a subscriber of my channel, be sure and hit subscribe. I have journals coming out, you know, probably a couple of times a month. If you're interested in a special journal or something, you can certainly head over to my Etsy and check that out. And we will soon be starting our new project. So thanks for watching. And like I said, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.